Hey everyone, today I want to talk about a foundation that I've been wearing lately for the past month or so now actually, and it's great because it was formulated by a doctor and it's meant to be good for your skin. It allows your skin to breathe, and it also has an ingredient in it that promotes oxygen intake into your skin as well. So most of us I know wear foundation to cover up like blemishes. Some of us have acne, rosacea, dry skin, or even more serious skin injuries like burns, or maybe you've just had like surgery or some sort of like laser treatment on your skin, and you're not supposed to really be wearing makeup. You're supposed to let your skin kind of rest and breathe because it's better for your skin if there's more oxygen. It allows it to heal a lot faster. Well, this foundation allows it to do that still, while giving you the coverage that you're looking for. So that's really great. The product is called Oxygenetics. Oops, this way. And this is their Oxygenating Foundation. It says breathable formula, promotes healing, and provides complete coverage. And I have a little clip of my application process. Unfortunately, my webcam isn't very detail capturing, so you can't really see all my blemishes and all that stuff, but I will show you just me without makeup, and then you can kind of see what it looks like afterwards. I am wearing it right now. I do have a blemish on my cheek, and it did cover it up pretty well, but you can see it is kind of raised, so obviously it's not going to remove texture, so you can still see that it's there, but as far as like color wise, it's gone. I also have one here too that you can't really see, so I'll insert that clip right now. So I don't have anything on my face right now, and unfortunately for you guys, but fortunately for me, my webcam doesn't pick up on a lot of my imperfections. I do have like a pimple right there, one right here that's almost gone, one on my lip. I guess it's from all the stress or whatnot in my life right now that I'm breaking out. But yeah, so I do have imperfections. Unfortunately, you can't see them all. I have enlarged pores on my nose and on my cheeks, some freckles here. But I just wanted to quickly show you kind of the coverage to expect with this. I have two shades here because I'm kind of in between both of them. One's more blue based or pink based, and then the other one's more yellow. So I have one in cream or creme and one in ivory, and usually I mix the two, but if I had to pick just one that I was closest to, it'd probably be creme. The other one's a little bit pink for me. So I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Again, the webcam's not going to pick up on the slight variation. They're very, very similar. They're like really close in color. Again, just one's a little bit more pink, one's a little bit more yellow. And mixing the two works well for me because I'm more like neutral tone, so I'm like in between the two, or a mix of the two. And I like using a synthetic foundation brush when applying this. And the coverage I get with this is kind of medium coverage, because I only like to put on like a thin layer. If you wanted to go a little bit thicker with this, you could definitely build it up to fuller coverage. And if you want to go thinner, if you don't want so much coverage, you can actually thin it out with the moisturizer a little bit. That was a tip they gave me. That was really a good idea. I like to work fast with this because it tends to set pretty quickly into your skin, is what I find. So I try to work fast, and I try to work in sections. I don't want to like start working on my whole entire face right away. I want to do little portions of it. So you can see it covered up that little blemish. I mean, you could still kind of see it, like I said, if you just do a light coverage, but you could go back over it and cover it up some more if you wanted to. So that's that. So in addition to their foundation, I've also been using their moisturizer, and this is their Oxygenating Moisturizer, and both the products contain patent pending ingredient called CeraVe. Let me just read to you really quickly a little bit about it. It says, an exclusive patent pending CeraVe continually introduces oxygen, speeding skin cell production of collagen and elastin. And foundation also helps to minimize scarring, leave skin fresh and radiant. And they also say that the longer this oxygenating foundation is worn, the better your skin looks. So this was formulated by a doctor, and these products can actually only be purchased through a doctor or a dermatologist. It's definitely considered like more of a treatment as opposed to just a cosmetic product, which is great because you're still going to get the cosmetic benefits of the coverage, but it's also going to be really good for your skin. It's going to help it heal a lot faster. So this was formulated for people who have serious skin issues, people who have just gone through surgery, people who just had like laser treatments, people who have had burns on their face. This is meant to be good for your skin. So the moisturizer is great. Both of these products are gel based. They're aloe based instead of water. So they're gonna, like I said, aloe has that extra healing capability, so it's really good for you. The texture of it is gonna be a little bit different than typical foundations or moisturizers. Like I said, it's that gel based formula. I find that it sets really quickly, so it took me a little bit of time to get used to be honest with you. When I first used these products, I wasn't in love with them. They were a little bit different. The texture is not what I'm used to with typical like liquid foundations, like more liquidy kind of creamy feeling consistency. You can really work with it. This sets a lot quicker in my opinion. My favorite way to apply it, like I mentioned in my application, is that I like using just a plain synthetic foundation brush. You can use your fingers or like a sponge or any other brush, but I personally find that the synthetic brush works best for me. It doesn't absorb the product, it just applies it really nicely. And I like to work in sections. I'll do one cheek first, then my other cheek, then my forehead, my nose, and then my chin, because like I said, it sets pretty quickly, so I like to work in sections so I'm not like spreading it all around and then it's starting to set before I have a chance to kind of blend it in. But it feels great on. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing a whole lot of product. In my opinion, it's definitely more of like a medium coverage. They say it's full coverage, but I guess it depends on the amount that you use. I find it to be more medium coverage, but you can definitely layer it to get more fuller coverage. It comes in two different shade ranges, the yellow base foundation and the blue base foundations. I have the cream and the ivory, and I mix the two because I'm more of a neutral base person. My skin's more neutral, so I mix the two and it works really well for me. But I guess technically I could just go with the cream or the creme, however you want to say it, and that works fine as well. Yeah, it's really great because, like I said, it's definitely more like a treatment. A downside to this is the fact that it might take a little bit of getting used to, just the consistency and the texture of it. It's a little bit different. Also, it is quite pricey. I don't know exactly. I think it's like $70 or $80, and you can only purchase it in a doctor's office. But this, I wouldn't recommend it for I mean, obviously, if you can afford it, it's a great product to have because, it's good for your skin. Even if you don't have skin issues, it allows your skin to breathe, which is essential. Oxygen is important. It's not going to clog your pores, which is going to help prevent, future breakouts that are, caused because, we have extra, like, blockage in our skin. If you have perfect skin and that's not an issue for you, then obviously I wouldn't say go out and get this because it is very expensive. But like I said, for those people who are looking for something, who tried everything, and wearing, other makeup, because like for me, I know when my skin's not that great, that's when I want to wear foundation. I want it to be covered up. But that's also the time where when you're having skin issues, you should allow your skin to breathe. You should take a break and not wear anything on your face because that's not helping. But at the same time, I feel like, it's like a vicious cycle. I have a blemish, I have a breakout. I want to put like this heavy foundation concealer on at the same time. My skin's not breathing, so I get more breakouts. So this is great because, like I said, you get the coverage, but it's also not harming your skin. In fact, it's helping your skin. So that's really great. Definitely a product to look into, like I said, if you have some major skin issues, you've tried lots of products and nothing's worked for you. now onto the giveaway. They were kind enough to supply quite a few prizes. So one way to enter is to be a subscriber of mine, and in the comment section below, leave me a comment letting me know why you want to try this product out, or maybe you've tried it already or you've seen it and you're curious about it. Just leave me a comment letting me know how this can help you out and why you want to try it. And one random winner will receive both the foundation and the moisturizer, so that's really great. And then I'll pick another random comment winner, and then you'll win the moisturizer. Another way to enter is to like them on Facebook, and I'll post all the links down below as well as all the information in case you forget. Like them on Facebook and let them know that I sent you, and then I'll pick a winner from there. And then on Twitter, if you follow them on Twitter, I'll leave a little comment down below here that you can copy and then retweet, and then that'll be another entry for you. And then Facebook and Twitter entries will also receive the moisturizer, which like I said, is really, really great. So yeah, that's about it. If you guys have any other questions, let me know and I'll try my best to answer them. All the links, information will be down below. I'd appreciate it if you liked the video too. That'd be really cool. If not, yeah, hope you guys have a great day and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.